Today I'd like to welcome you to my latest listing here in Lake Oswego's popular Westlake neighborhood. This house sits at 5790 Ridgetop Court. What I love about the location is you are towards the back end of Westlake where there's no HOA on a very private cul-de-sac. This road's unique in that you actually have two cul-de-sacs on either side. And I can personally attest it's a fantastic location for kids. We actually went to a birthday party not too long ago, just at the end of the cul-de-sac, and it was completely shut down with activities. Beautiful thing to see, just as the home that's sitting right behind me is. Now, this house sits at just under 2,600 square feet. It's 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, but what I love about it most is there's a flex space off of that main family room living area, which we will get to. The house also features a spacious 3-car garage, which is rare for homes of this size. And it's got a recently replaced full presidential comp roof. We also went and worked with the sellers to completely repaint the exterior, giving us a very nice kind of two-tone white and brick facade. And without further ado, let's go inside to check out the rest. Now, stepping inside, immediately you're greeted by these beautiful 2-story ceilings. I love the sense of openness that you get as you walk into the formal living room off to the left-hand side. You have a gas insert fireplace, beautiful stone tile surround with the wooden mantle. Now, this is a very traditional floor plan for the neighborhood. Most all of these homes in Westlake were either built in the late 80s all the way through the early 90s. This one, being on the newer side in 1993, does enjoy, I think, some rather nice elements that some of them don't have, which we'll get to in just a minute. But first off, we are entering now into the dining room. Amazing light fixture right there, and then a full bank of windows overlooking your flat backyard. This property actually backs to a green belt. There's like a little stream or storm basin just beyond the fence, and a lot of nice natural mature landscaping. It provides a really, really good sense of privacy once you get back there. And speaking of privacy, you've got the traditional door to the kitchen. So if you are enjoying a nice intimate meal, you can section this room off. But enough about the dining space. Let's get into the heart of the home. Right now I'm stepping into the kitchen where you have beautiful gray quartz countertops that match the white cabinetry very nicely. A nice bank of windows overlooking the backyard with the bay shutters. And then of course, stainless steel appliances with Frigidaire double oven, KitchenAid cooktop, and then a newer KitchenAid dishwasher right below me. There's seating for 3 here at the island top, as well as a nice nook space right here to enjoy family gatherings. You do have a brand new sliding door out onto the spacious deck overlooking the yard. Nice feature there. And then again, with the shutters that continue all throughout this main family room living area. Right here, you have the wood burning fireplace, full brick masonry with a really nice wood mantle. Continuing on over here, a lot of built-ins surrounding the main TV area. Great storage, perfect amount of shelvings for a lot of the family decor, pictures, frames, things like that. But you're probably noticing the space behind me. Let's head on in there. There's a pocket door that can close this space off nicely, but I wanted to point out this because with little kids myself, this would be an absolute dream. It's a nice spacious bonus area right off that family room, so you can tuck away all your kids' toys, keep them out of the main area very nicely, and then section it off when you don't want to see that mess. But you're still close enough so they're just within earshot, and there's good natural light coming in through another brand new sliding door onto your back deck. Now, before heading to the backyard, which I know you want to see, let's continue on to the rest of the house. You do have the laundry off to my right-hand side, which leads to the garage, half bath with some beautiful accent wallpaper right there, and then a full den with built-ins through these French doors that overlooks to the front of the yard. Brand new carpet here that's continued on all the way upstairs. The main entry staircase is actually a common feature for most of these Westlake homes. There's very few homes I've ever walked through in all of Westlake where you don't immediately walk in and are greeted by the stairs. So with this home being just under 2,600 feet, It is compact, yet it is really efficient with the use of space. We get upstairs to this landing and immediately you have 2 kids' rooms on either side, providing good separation that share a really nicely updated bathroom here in the middle. You do have a hall closet providing storage, and then come with me in through these French doors leading into the primary suite. I love the architectural detail, how the windows wrap in the corner, which is again something you don't really see in some of the earlier Westlake homes, but they started incorporating into the later era of the builds like this one. Now, walking through the French doors into the primary bath as well as closet, come with me over here. You can see updated vanity with countertops, beautiful kind of farmhouse style finishes in here with the white tile jetted jacuzzi tub and frameless glass shower. Now, continuing on over here, you have a really wide open walk-in closet, plenty of storage with natural light coming in through the skylight. And one cool added feature in here, this is all amazing storage. Sam will show some B-roll of the space, but it wraps all the way around, providing an opportunity to either expand the closet space or just provide much needed storage. Now, stepping out to the back deck, I love how spacious this is. It wraps around with built-in gas right here if you want to grill, plus a nice propane fireplace behind me, perfect for setting up a little seating area, plus a privacy wall right around. Check out this mature, beautiful landscaping. I absolutely love how dialed in this backyard is, and continuing down to the flat grass area, you do have brand new mulch all the way around. And then one really cool space over here in the corner. This would provide an amazing opportunity to put a play structure, hot tub, or maybe a trampoline. And so that pretty much wraps up today's tour. Let me know what you would put in this space, or if you could see yourself possibly living in this house. Of course, this is just listed at a list price of $995, which I think is a great value for the neighborhood, under $1 million for a dialed in family house in one of Lake Oswego's most popular neighborhoods. And as always, thanks for tuning in. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned for more amazing properties here in Lake Oswego.